All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been doing a lot of shooting from my car. I figured today I'll do some from the apartment, give you guys kind of like a little view of what's going on. There's my little trading area right over there. It's where I do, some of the videos. Let's see what else we got. Got my view over here, looking out over the marina, and then of course I gotta have like I'm a beach guy, but I gotta have my futuristic city view in the background because I'm kind of cheesy like that. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Really appreciate it. Subscribers are starting to come in. Views are starting to go up. I'm just a small YouTube channel. I'm not even that good. I'm really just kind of more vlogging my experience with crypto. And just wanted to kind of give some thoughts that I'm having today. Saturday, market has been pumping. I do think we're probably due for a bit of a pullback. All right, so just prepare. You know what I mean? That we may see a big, like a dip in the market, and that's normal, right? So if you're a trader, I would consider closing out maybe some positions that you're up in. I personally, I have traded crypto. I tend to buy and hold, at this point, right? I'm not doing a ton of trading. I do have a link down below for MARGEX if you do want to trade using some leverage. I have done that. I win some, lose some. I just do it because it's fun. It's a little bit of a gamble for me. But for the most part, I like to, invest in coins that I like, hold, and, make money, when they pump. And I think that we're getting closer and closer to alt season. All right, we're already starting to see Bitcoin dominance start to fall a little bit, and that's why we've seen some of the rip happening with the altcoins. And I think there's going to be bumps along the way. I don't think alt season is going to really kick off probably till, I'm thinking December is when we start really seeing some fireworks, and then the beginning of 2025. So just prepare that we may see a pullback. Always good to have some cash on the sidelines ready to deploy. Currently, I don't have a ton. You know what I mean? Let's see how my business does this week. If I can transfer some money over there, I will. Someone made a comment on one of my videos about, I said, how I was up big on some of my alt positions like Solana and Sui. And they were like, if you're up so big, why are you making a video from your car? I don't even know I don't even know what that even means. Look, I do well, but I'm in no way like super wealthy, rich. Like I was calculating, I have probably like 150,000 in crypto, and the majority of that is in Bitcoin. Okay, so that's a lot for some people, and I'm grateful. I'm not complaining, but it's not like I'm got millions in the market. All right, so just trying to keep it real with y'all. Like I don't have like a ton in the market. If I'd let you guys know that I was shooting that video from a Lamborghini, would that make a difference? I don't know. In terms of, people are asking me like, what are some of my big positions? Obviously Solana, Sui. I got big bags in those. EOS is so I think that the narrative, probably one of the biggest narratives we're going to see this cycle, I believe, is the AI narrative. And where I'm getting that info is the same stuff you guys are watching. I just consume a ton of YouTube content. I'm constantly on crypto Twitter. Look for me there, Beach Office 365. You should find me under that. I think my handle's Luke33HC. Love to have you see me on Twitter. I'm on there all the time, just seeing what the sentiment is. But I do think AI probably is going to be one of the bigger ones. I would say I have a lot of coins that are in that AI narrative. So EOS, Render, FET, based AI, and Pepe coin. I did a video on that. I think that's going to be huge. I'm big on BitTensor, so the Tau. I really think if you believe that AI is going to be a big crypto narrative, what they're saying about Tau, and I don't know a whole lot about, I don't read white papers, okay? Like that's just not me. I really don't give a shit, okay? I really am just trying to gather what is the narrative, what are people saying, where is the hype, who are the people that are associated with the projects, and I just go off of that. Okay, so I don't reading white papers and tokenomics and what exactly, like I don't care about that, because I don't plan to hold a ton of these long term. Like a lot of the profits that I'm going to make this crypto cycle is going to eventually filter into Bitcoin. Okay, so that's where I believe kind of long term where everything is at. But I do think that there are, going to be some that I plan to hold through this cycle and into the next cycle. BitTensor is one of them. AVAX is one that I have. I keep some on my Coinbase account, and I definitely plan to sell. And then I also keep some on my TANGEM. By the way, you guys should be storing some of your bags, some of your big long-term bags. Keep it on cold storage. TANGEM, I have a link down below, is the easiest, safest, I don't know if it's the safest, but it's one of the safer options, and it's the most user-friendly. I have used different crypto storage wallets. TANGEM by far, I think, is the best. It's so simple. It gives you this little credit card that you use. You just tap it on your phone. You have access to all your stuff. Anyway, so I keep stuff on there. The stuff that I have on there, I plan to hold through this cycle and into the next cycle. The other stuff that I keep is either my Coinbase wallet, and I kind of transfer back and forth between my Coinbase account where I would use to sell. So I have AVAX on both. AVAX is a big one. I also really like Ondo Finance. So I have a good amount on my TANGEM wallet, and I have a good amount ready to sell when that pumps. But I think Ondo is going to do really well. And of course, Solana. So I have Solana. That's on TANGEM. What's cool about Solana is you can stake it on TANGEM. So TANGEM does offer staking with some of the coins. So definitely check that out. I have some Solana that I plan to sell this cycle, and some that I'm keeping, into next cycle. And then Sui right now, I have a lot. That's probably my second biggest bag. I have sold some, but I sold, 300 Sui. I have 2,500, or 2,700 Sui left that I plan to hold. I will probably sell some more this cycle, but I think I want to keep some Sui into next cycle. That I haven't decided yet, but I do think Sui could be something that, could become like the next Solana. What they're saying is Sui could be the next Solana. I don't know if that's going to happen, but, I'd like to see where it goes. I'm right now just starting to think about where are some of the selling points. One of the things, what I'm trying to do is I don't want to sell everything all at one price point, right? You got to kind of ladder out, right? So you start thinking about where do you want to offload 25%, of your bag. And so just looking at the markets, and maybe the next video I will do, we'll pull up some of the charts and start looking at, all right, if it hits these levels. Oh, I also got XRP, Render. One of the ones I was wondering about is Matic. I've got a lot of Matic or Pol, whatever. Polygon, it has just been dormant. Now we're starting to see some of these, coins from last cycle, they're starting to move again, which is exciting, and I've got a good amount of Matic that has just been drowning, and I'm almost about at break even. So I haven't even experienced any profit yet, and I'm hoping, this thing pumps. But I'm curious, if you guys have Matic, what do you think of Matic? Please leave comments down below. So anyway, I thought I would just kind of do this little walkabout video. I noticed that I get more views when I don't sit in front of the computer, probably because my recording system sucks. I did get a new computer. I just haven't installed it yet. But hopefully I'll get that taken care of, and the quality of my videos will come out better. So if you guys like some of this just sort of random me walking and talking and in car video vlogging stuff, let me know, because I get more views when I do it this way. And it's not like I'm an expert technical analyst person. So, anyway. Let me know what you guys think of this. If you got anything from it, please like, please subscribe. Appreciate it a lot. I'll catch you guys all on the next one.